We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. San Diego attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. George Torres will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Digging in now for San Diego, O'Neill Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Cruz.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, number 11 for him. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Striding in, Andy Yerzy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eddie James.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. James is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 6th. Next to the plate for the Padres, O'Neill Cruz. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
Cruz.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
3.
James is there and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 12, Weston Wilson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Huron.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Padres put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Howard Kita earns win number 4 on the season. George Torres struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Brian Redmond closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Forrest Whitley is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Stepping in, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, talking about...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his 73rd round tripper of the year, and the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Now to the plate, Walter Matsui, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Gabriel Massio. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he popped him up. Lewis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. So digging in now, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, number 5, Brett Beatty.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it's still 3-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad break.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Digging in to try it again, Andy Yerzy. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Walter Matsui.
Matsui.
There we go.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, get a good one.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
Come on.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie James, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as they jump ahead by 3.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Forrest Whitley with his 4th win this season. Mackenzie Gore permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Carson Romero hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Modero, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
0-1 count and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Keston Hiura. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. James stands at second with no outs. Runner goes. for third. Pitch taken for
Get out,
ball
get out.
4. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Up next for Arizona, Will Benson, and their runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Digging in, Eddie James stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in once again, Eddie James, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go, 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 go,
Through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. D-backs out in front, 4-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tirso Ornelas. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. On now to the trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie James, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too. Now batting, Weston Wilson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Friars put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Carson Fulmer earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this episode.